Hey everybody, welcome back to Shop Talk. Now you'll have to forgive me for my voice. I got some sort of head cold going on again. What do you know? But today I want to talk to you about something that's kind of important, and it popped up with some comments on some of my videos. Some people that were it was a case of mistaken identity, and again, excuse me for my voice, but I'm going to put the comment up right now that they were upset about. There was a private message that was sent to one of their friends. And look, I know they were very upset and saying some things in my comments that, um, look, they were right to be upset with what this guy said. So here is what they were upset about. As you can see, I'm not going to read it because it says some things that just shouldn't be said. And this is a problem when people like this are representing who Christians are, and they're not representing true Christian love. And so these guys were defending a friend, and unfortunately they mistook me as this other Blake Bailey. Obviously you can see the picture and the location and stuff. That's not me. And so when I commented, the William was the one that I first saw a notification from, and I commented on him and said, "Hey, I'm really sorry that you received this or that you were exposed to this. Whatever, it's not Christian love. It's a terrible display of that. You're right to call him out, and you should continue to call him out, and I will do so in my own videos. And so that's what I'm doing here, just so." And then William, he understood that he got the wrong guy, and he let Joshua know. And I'm going to tag these guys just to make sure they see it, not because I want to call them out for doing anything wrong. I just want them to know that I saw your comments, I hear you, and what you experienced was wrong. And I want you to know it just wasn't me. So Monica has commented on several videos now, and Steve has. I don't know if you all know each other, but William told Joshua, it looks like we got the wrong profile. You did, but I wanted to put it out there that stuff like this does happen. And as Christians, we can't be doing this. I just talked about a pastor who called atheists dumb, and that's the wrong thing to do. And there's people like this out there that I will condemn right alongside you, because this is hate. This is wrong. We don't do that. That's not who we are. That's not what we represent. And guys like this, what you need to know is that the verses that talk about, but Lord, didn't we do all these things in your name? And what does Jesus say to him? He says, away from me, I never knew you. This is what he's talking about. You think you're being righteous, and you're not. You're absolutely destroying Christ's name, and this is not how he should be represented, because that's not who he is. Now, I don't expect you guys, Monica, Steve, Joshua, William, I don't expect you to all of a suddenly start following Jesus just because I say these things. That's not for me to do. All I do is tell you my love for Christ. And if you don't feel that, that's totally on you. All right? I'm not trying to force anybody to believe what I believe. But I do want to point out that while they had the wrong guy, they were right to be offended by what he said. What he said was wrong. And it's pretty obvious when you look at the guy's picture and the location and stuff. Like I said, it's pretty obvious it's not me. But there's no hateful feelings towards you guys for getting the wrong guy. I do appreciate that William corrected Joshua and said it's the wrong profile. It is. Like I said, I'll tag you guys in it just so you know that I saw it. I hear you, and good for you for sticking up for your friend. But yeah, it's not me. I'm really sorry that you dealt with that. It was wrong, and I will always stand right beside you and condemn that kind of stuff, because it's not what we're about. It's not what Christ's about. Certainly not what I'm about. So with that, I'll end it as I always end it. with stay salty, and I really, really stay focused on both of this: stay salty and be kind. Christians, it's your job to be the light and represent Christ properly, and it's to be kind. Jesus said to love your enemies. So let's do that, and let's just be better people. So, as always, stay salty and be kind, my friends.